Wow, dude. Damn. He killed 2 of them.
I'm the kill lead.
Better than I did. Never had a lover. Good morning, Internet and Achievement Hunter World. It is me, Geoff, the old guy, playing Apex. And Alfredo's laughing at me. Okay, let's do it. So, Alfredo, what I'm doing is I like that Apex. I know you like it as well. Are you still playing it all the time?
It is pretty much all I play.
Really? Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I quit playing Gems of War because of
Really?
Apex. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll be back.
I realize that I have my Gems of War, which is like my mobile game that I play a lot.
What is that?
And I've been playing it.
Is it let me guess. It's a Marvel game.
It is. But it's fun though. It's like a turn-based game, and all the characters have their abilities, and it's fun.
Is it the same one that all the Funhouse guys are fucking obsessed with?
No, that one's a different one. This one's Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Oh, is that like the Xbox game? The top-down, like, beat-em-up? Like,
no, it's not a
dungeon crawler
top-down
kinda?
beat-em-up. There is that, though.
Yeah.
That seems like a lot of fun. No, it's just like you kind of like build your team of a full roster of like Marvel characters, and you just kind of it's a turn-based game, turn-based strategy,
got it. TBS.
which is pretty fun. So I'm like, oh cool, I'll build a Guardians team, and they get a buff with their Guardians next to Guardians and whatnot.
I love that shit.
It's fun, but I realized I've been playing it for like a year and a half, and I'm like, this is my Gems of War.
It creeps up on you. I've been playing Gems of War for like 4 years now. I didn't even realize. Fuck.
4 years?
Something like that. Maybe 3 or 4 years. It's been a minute.
So are you just like the king of gems?
I'm pretty up there, but there are people. Fuck. There are people that are way higher than me.
Might need to swap you out some batteries.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm out of batteries.
All right, I'm gonna go grab other batteries.
Thank you.
Oh no, you grabbed it. Hot swap, hot swap.
Grenade, watch out.
That's not bad.
Oh my god, that's a grenade.
Taking damage, friends.
Geoff. This is a false start. Oh, you got armor.
Down one.
Round 1. Begin.
Oh, is that my guy?
Yep.
No, I was fucking. That'll teach him.
First fatality.
Okay, watch out. Oh! Oh!
Enemy down. Reloading.
Damn, he's denying you of the door.
Fuck.
I've been down.
So right now, Alfredo, what I'm working on
Yeah.
is I have 3 achievements left in the game. To wear legendary headpiece and chest piece at the same time, which, dude, I've never seen a legendary helmet in the game, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Hit level 50, which is just a function of time, and get 5,000 damage with every character. And
Total damage.
Total
like,
damage.
Okay.
Just do 5,000 damage
over
per
time.
character. Yeah, and so I'm down to Bloodhound and Wraith. So I'm just working on Wraith right now.
Wraith is fun.
She's pretty close.
She's tiny with a small hitbox. Can't complain.
Does she have a smaller hitbox?
She does.
That's all right.
Yeah, this is one of
Let's
those
give it
games where the different characters have different size hitboxes.
Yeah, it's interesting. I've noticed, like, I've been playing Pathfinder a lot. I'm fucking dog shit with Pathfinder, but I have a ton of kills with Wraith. I don't know why.
You get that Spider-Man swing going, and you're all set.
Dude, that thing's hard to figure out.
I didn't have a Coke, so I brought mine.
Oh, trust
Fucking
me,
thank you, Fiona. That's awesome.
he's totally fine with the Coke. Fiona, you want to jump in here? So it's a quality time.
I was,
Geoff?
I was just telling Alfredo, Fiona, that I'm wrapping up all the achievements in this game. I only
Yeah,
have
I
3 left.
heard.
Yeah, and so I'm just trying to get 5,000 damage with all the characters right now, which I'm pretty close on.
Real already? How long has that been?
Yeah, I'm pretty close. I have everybody but Wraith and Bloodhound. So, and Wraith, I'm at like 4,500, so I'm pretty close on.
Okay.
I'm nowhere near close on 11.
We'll find you if you
Do you
let
play
it.
Bloodhound?
Not at all.
He's one of the characters.
I played Bangalore, and I haven't played her in well, since I had to do Caustic and then Mirage and
Yeah.
Pathfinder and Lifeline, and so I haven't actually played my favorite character in probably a month, just because I've been trying to knock all this shit out.
This is your champion.
Oh man.
Just a
Will
step in
this
the
be
right
the day?
direction.
No. The day that I get 5,000 damage with Lena, no. I have like 1,500 on there.
Didn't last time? Didn't we have? Did you get a win?
I fucking won last time.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
on stream. That was pretty cool.
I might get a win. I definitely
might
won't. I
not
definitely
be
won't
the
get that
damage.
achievement.
Got a good feeling about this area.
Oh, a win is so good.
This is my favorite spot in the game. Do you have a favorite spot that you like to drop into?
I like dropping into any hotspot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just.
Those are brutal. I have a feeling that's where we're about to go.
Yeah. Well, it just has so much good shit, and if you can stand alone there, you're good.
Oh, I'm the jump master.
Oh.
Oh shit! I wasn't even paying attention. Did they switch me to jump
Probably.
master while I wasn't
Probably.
looking? Okay, let's go here.
Let's make a choice. Land here. Dropping in. Hang on.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's a good.
are you still playing Apex slot?
Yeah. I just need to fix up my computer because from moving and everything, my computer's but you know, it'll be fixed.
Everybody makes fun of me, but that's why I play console.
Yeah, well, PC's
Easy
so much
peasy.
easier to aim.
Oof. Maybe for you.
Well, it is for me. So much better. It's been hard getting used to Xbox. I've been trying to like practice a little bit more.
Good.
First blood.
Yeah,
so-
I guess that's that's got to be the biggest challenge, or one of the bigger challenges, is gaming in the way you're not used to.
Yeah, it's been a huge challenge, and it's
Because I know, like, as lost as you and Alfredo are when we play Xbox, that's me playing fucking
PC.
any PC
Yeah.
game.
I guess we do have sort of a middle ground though. Kind of, we do like PC and Xbox.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. So we're like nobody's very good at any of it.
Yeah.
Just-
But I think that's a good good
Well, just-
conclusion to that.
Let's be honest. I'm the only real champion here.
Oh, boy. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Where to explore?
Doesn't seem like anyone dropped with you.
Doesn't, does it? We got some time on our hands. Should we go up to the? Where do you guys want to go? Go up here?
Just dolphin
something
and
good this
chicken
way.
banger.
I hadn't even looked to see who I was playing with yet. I didn't realize it's the dream team of DG Geoff, fucking Just Dolphin, and Chicken Banger.
So fucking weird.
Dude.
Why? But like, what? Oh, and what did he say?
I was like, why is that your name? He was like, look, I just downloaded the game. I didn't think I was going to play it for that long.
And now I'm stuck with it.
And now I'm pandas in my ass. That's pretty fucking awesome.
That's so funny.
Woo!
That's some good shit.
Take it. Bitch took my other one. It'd be awesome if you could dolphin dive under that vehicle. Oh, bitch.
Yeah. I wish just dolphin could dolphin dive.
Yeah. What'd you do this weekend, Fiona?
Wow, I don't even remember. I probably slept.
Well, I'm glad it was that memorable for you.
Yep. Yeah, I probably just did sleep. And take care of my child. which
Yeah,
is
how's
the
your baby going?
you know, doesn't let me sleep at night, barking everywhere.
Are you guys potty training right
Yeah.
now? Yeah.
Oh, she's good. Like she's 8 weeks now, 8, 9,
Okay.
and she's already potty trained. I'm like, oh well, you're
Oh,
smart.
wow.
Good.
That is fucking awesome.
She'll
for
have
you.
like accidents if she's like really tired, just doesn't even want to get up to pee.
Helmet here. Level 2.
You know, I wish we could do that.
I just got I have a dog that has been living with my ex-wife for the last
Yeah.
2 years, and I just got her back.
Oh,
And,
really?
yeah. So it's been awesome since I moved into the new house. She was like,
oh, that's so.
it was always determined that I would take her
Yeah, yeah.
whenever I had a place for her that was, she couldn't be in my condo.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Griffin, my ex-wife,
Mhm.
who I don't think you've met, was very gracious and held on to her for a couple
Okay.
years. But my dog is so old that she is no longer potty trained, really. Like,
Gotta put the diaper on.
yeah, kind of. We're like, yeah, it's actually been kind of like, it's been awesome to get her back and to get to spend time with her again on every day. But it's also been kind of like really sad because the last 2 years, she went from like 8 to 10. That's a big 2 years in a dog's life. She's like, it's kind of shocking how.
What kind of dog is she?
She's a bull terrier, like,
Okay.
like the Target dog or Spuds McKenzie.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, is she still like energetic and stuff?
No, not really.
No,
She
she's
just
just
kinda
chilling.
sleeps and hangs out. Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice, yeah. You don't need to do too much.
Not at all.
But
I do. It does make me sad that I realize that she's starting to get like
yeah, it sucks that
really up there.
dogs live for so short amount of time. Like, please stay with me my whole life.
I know. It's the fucking worst.
It sucks.
What did you name your puppy?
Suki.
Oh, right, that's right.
Yeah,
But it wasn't named after Suki Stackhouse.
No,
From
and
True Blood.
I don't even know what that is. When I thought of Suki, I thought of Avatar: Last Airbender,
Gotcha.
when she's my favorite character.
I want this. Not really. Yeah, I'll take it.
I have a hard time with that scope.
The one I just got?
Yeah, I mean, I like
Yeah.
it with snipers.
Yeah,
but
it's.
anything else, I can't.
I'm not crazy about it on an AR.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That's kind of why I was unsure about it. But fuck it.
It's purple.
Hello, teammate. It is purple.
Yeah,
right?
so.
Sometimes you just got to go by color.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm like, it's purple, must be OP. I'm gonna take that. All right, using a flat line and evade.
Oh,
What happened?
yeah. I'm not crazy about the flat line.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah. I didn't realize. In my head, I picked up a prowler.
I'm probably off. Oh.
Find a better one. Thanks for pointing out that I have a gun I didn't realize I had.
I mean, if you're good with it, you're good with it.
I don't know what I'm good with it.
I've never really picked up flatlines. Where the hell are people? I haven't seen one person.
This happens to me a lot. People are scared to fight me, so they run.
They see Geoff,
Yeah,
they're
they
like,
just
oh,
head the other
fuck.
way. Like, oh, game's over.
Avoid at all costs.
Dude, if that were to ever happen once in my life, that would be amazing.
I got like kill leader once.
Did you really?
Yeah, only once, and I don't know what the hell happened today, like that day. But,
I've had kill leader a couple times, and one time I got it with 3 kills, and I was like,
Oh.
seriously?
no, yeah, I had 8 kills, and it was just like people were scared of me. They saw me, they're like, oh shit, gotta go away.
Where do you guys want to go?
You're in the circle.
How's the chat doing today?
Oh, I didn't even check. Hold on. Where's my phone? I just hit it. Oh, there it is. I was sitting on it. Let's look up chat.
All right, let's see. Do a little Q&A with the chat today.
Q&A.
Chat, if you guys want to ask questions, I'll do my best to answer them.
Q&A with Geoff. It's not often.
Portal.
Oh my god.
Portal's ready.
Hells yeah. Half this
Oh,
squad
Sarah's
are
on
toast.
chat. Nice.
Anything better than a flatline?
Is this game still popular, or has it kind of died down?
I mean, I don't know that I'm the arbiter of popularity, but it's the only game I play, and I think it's the only game Alfredo plays, and it's the only game you play.
Yeah, I think it's popular to me.
I think that we're the only people in Achievement Hunter that play it on a regular basis, though. Like,
Yeah.
I know Michael had flirted with getting into it, but to get Michael into a multiplayer game, you have to play with him. That's kind of his
And we don't.
threshold.
We
and I
don't
just
want
haven't.
to. We don't want to play with Michael.
No, absolutely, but he's got kids, and I'm moving into a house, so I just haven't had a chance to
No.
play on nights and weekends.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, a game will grab us,
Mm-hmm.
which is as much as we play together and as much as we spend together all day long every day.
Mm-hmm.
It's very rare that we all end up playing video games together on a Friday night at home via Xbox Live or whatever.
The whole week you guys are playing games.
Yeah, exactly.
and the weekends time to sleep and chill out.
The weekend is time to do the opposite of what you do during the week, which for us is playing games together. But every once in a while, a game will be so good
Syringe here.
that we'll all get engrossed with it and we'll do it. And
What games were that?
well, recently the last game that was like that for us was Perfect.
Okay.
The last game that was like that for us was
Blackout.
Blackout.
Yeah, I remember.
We played the shit out of Blackout together, and then that kind of died off when Apex. But we haven't like picked up with Apex yet.
Yeah.
But if I can get Gavin and Michael in town, I'm sure we'll play together. Or if you want to, well, you can play on PC. But
Yeah.
if you ever wanted to play on Xbox,
I mean, I'll try, but wow, you'll just be like, Fiona, what the fuck you doing?
yeah, because we're so good.
Yeah, I mean, a lot better than.
Because we're so damn good.
I saw Gavin in Halo with he was getting shot. I was
Look.
like, Jesus Christ.
Gavin in Halo is a different animal.
That was
kid,
insane.
That's his entire childhood was playing
Yeah.
that game. So I'm gonna switch out.
That was
actually.
insane.
He's actually pretty decent at Halo. Certainly better than me.
All right, another question. What's your worst tattoo?
Fuck. That's a great.
That's a good
that's a
question.
big one. I got a lot of bad tattoos. My Savage Dragon tattoo. That's a comic book character.
Yeah.
I don't know why why that made sense to me when I was, I don't know, 22,
22. Okay.
23.
Where
Not-
is it?
It's on my leg. Nice
Yeah.
thing about bad tattoos when you have enough tattoos is they just get
Blended.
lost.
Yeah.
They get
They're
lost
just
in the
one
mix and
art piece.
You don't even see them through all the
That's
other shit.
good. Let's see.
Now I'm at the point where I get tattoos just to fill space, just because it's weirder to have empty space than.
It needs to be like symmetrical and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Dude, it's kicking
let's
off all
see.
around us. Do you guys want to check this out? All right. Following you, Dolphin.
Jeff, who's the best center of all time?
The best center of all time?
Heads
I fucking knocked that dude. That's hilarious.
That's crazy.
One shot at him. I mean, he was obviously way down,
Yeah.
but
Reloading.
the best center of all time? I don't know, Bill Russell,
Yeah. Someone said
Wilt
Bill.
Chamberlain, Shaquille O'Neal's up there. I mean, he's kind of a
Yeah,
joke now,
literally,
but
someone
he's-
wrote Bill Russell. Don't need Jeff to answer that.
I mean, as a Celtics fan, it's hard to argue against Bill Russell. Also, the man won 9 championships in 11 years. Like, I know Michael Jordan's the GOAT and all, but it's hard to compete with that.
All right, Jeff. Do you ever envision your daughter one day joining the age?
If that's what she wants to do.
Yeah,
I
that's
downed
yeah.
an enemy.
I mean, I don't know, man. It would be cool to get to work with her and stuff, but I kind of want her to like,
Do her own thing.
yeah, like I don't think it's. I think it's kind of weird when like you have a family business and it's just assumed that because your parents did something, that's got to be your path in life.
Yeah.
And while I would be honored and absolutely love it if Millie did want to get into this and wanted to like work at a company like Rooster Teeth or make her own Rooster Teeth someday.
Yeah.
I certainly don't expect it of her, and I certainly wouldn't try to pressure her into it in any way. I just kind of let her do what she wants to do. Especially with, I mean, she's a teenager now, which is a whole other animal.
Yeah, yeah.
She's also very stubborn and like confident in herself. And so with Millie, if you want her, you kind of got to reverse psychology her. If I want her to, if I did want her to work at Achievement Hunter,
You'd be like, nah.
I'd have to, I
Yeah.
couldn't ever mention, like if I say, hey Millie, I like this, I think you would like it, she'll be like, okay, fuck you. You know? Which is what she's supposed to do as a teenager. I mean, that's her job as a teenager, is to want to rebel against grown-ups.
She's so cool.
She's pretty cool. She just has it's kind of a blessing and a curse that she has a dad who's a child,
Yeah.
you know? Because it's like, she still needs to rebel against her dad in parenting, but, you know.
Yeah, well, that's fun. I don't understand why people think, okay, since your parents do this, you must want to do that.
Right. Like, what does your dad do for a living?
Well, my dad's a producer.
Okay.
He produced a lot of off-Broadway shows.
And your mom?
And my mother's a model.
Okay.
And, my mother used to push me to go her path, but I was like, no way. And then my dad never really pushed me. Oh, someone shooting. From where? Oh, he has a sniper.
So a theater producer and
Yeah.
a model
And then my dad wanted me to go into fashion, which I
Which you did,
liked.
right? You
Yeah,
went
I
to the
did, and I liked it. But you know, being in there, I was like, I don't know if this is right for me. Just the people in there,
Yeah.
and I didn't really feel comfortable. Oh, there they are.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, nice. Ooh, nice. Where do you go? Oh, there you jumped. Oh, shit. Yeah, so I'm just here now. I guess I followed more my dad's path in terms of, like, you know, producing
Working
and creating.
production,
Yeah. But, you know, it's weird. It just happened. Where the hell
Where'd
is he?
this guy get knocked
Where is,
from?
oh, up there. Nice, nice.
Fuck.
Fuck. You got someone from the side who was shooting
Yeah.
you.
I'm down.
There's nothing you could do.
Damn it.
There was nothing you could do.
This is where it ends.
That was
Hey, well,
that was that.
focusing more on damage than.
Then wins.
I mean, I guess you're always working on wins, but I'm happier. I guess it's better that I got 300 damage than.
Mm-hmm. Well, did you see your teammates who had like 30 damage each?
Yeah, they were. You know,
Chicken banger.
everybody has an off game every once in a while. Even chicken banger.
Chicken banger.
Let's see how we're doing on the Wraith. I wish there was an easier way to track your stuff. 4,800. So I should be able to get her knocked out in this match or
Oh.
the next one.
Yeah. That's easy. Someone was telling you to get rid of the light ammo, but
Oh, I think I did eventually.
yeah. Let's see.
I always like to, if I have space in my inventory, I like to have a little bit of extra ammo just in case you run across a better gun or you need to quick switch if you run out of ammo in a weird spot.
Yeah.
This is going to be the annoying thing. Once I knock out, I tried to level everybody up evenly so I wouldn't be stuck picking third and having
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
pick the final character I need, but
Shit happens.
it just kind of happened. Like, what is this guy going to be?
Hope not.
Yep. No, no.
Quick,
Oh, no.
someone
No, you
scissors
got,
me.
no.
This is called a magazine. Ready?
Damn it!
Damn it, you were so close.
I panicked.
Like, no.
All right, well, that's fine. I'll put that. All right, forever. We'll probably die fast anyway.
Yo, y'all got Mike.
Introducing your champion.
Fiona, are you going on any ghost hunts in the future? Later. Later.
Yeah, we've wrapped production on.
I'm really excited about it, by the way.
It's so much fun.
I
It's gonna be
really want to watch it.
You're gonna have a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, guys, go watch the season when it comes out.
Yeah,
Support
season-
it.
Season
Like-
1 of Achievement Haunter is up on our site right now.
Yeah.
And season 2 will be airing and debuting in September, I think. or
Yeah.
something like that.
So definitely support it so we can continue doing it.
Yeah, for sure. So that we can get Fiona and Alfredo. And
Yeah. And you
Those
guys
guys
want
in
to
there.
see me and Fredo. You guys want to see us in there.
Fredo wants to be seen. He's desperate to get in.
We're I've had scenarios in my head when it would just be us running out. We would just be fuck that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah. Well, let's see. What is your favorite game series you've done so far, Jeff?
Favorite game series?
Yeah. What does that what does
I don't
that
really know
mean?
what that means.
Is it just like the game or
I mean, the best game series for Achievement Hunter has hands down Minecraft. I mean, it's given us
yeah.
episode after episode after episode of content. But as far as like fun to play, fuck, I don't know, man. We've been playing that World War Z game lately. I don't think any of the videos have come out yet.
No,
but that
we
game
just-
is fucking
it is really
awesome.
fun.
We're having a blast doing it.
It is really fun.
Yeah.
I hope we get guys also watch that because that way we can do more of that.
Absolutely.
It's really good.
Oh.
Gotta
Let's
hop up
see.
here. Turbocharger. For the havoc. and
What's your
devotion.
won't
go-to
ever do
comfort
that.
food?
Food's kind of a
that
lost on
weird?
me now that I
Yeah.
have my diet. It used to be banana popsicles, but I don't eat those anymore.
Banana popsicles?
Fuck yeah, dude.
What's that?
It's
Like, just
popsicles
like
flavored like banana.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a brand or something.
No, just like shitty banana popsicles. Just like tastes like artificial banana flavoring is. That's my jam.
It's good.
Fuck, dude. No, I don't want that.
what is the best way to support a series like that if you're already a first member, have watched it a couple times and like the video, is to tell others.
Tell others, yeah. And also, I mean, honestly, watching it over and over again doesn't hurt.
Yeah, I mean, if you're feeling, you're not doing too much and you just want it in the background, just play it.
I mean, it really does. That goes a long way into engagement, and view time is a metric that we use to determine success for a lot of stuff. So,
Yeah, and comments too.
Yeah.
Like, just saying you love it.
So it really is. Dude, it sounds hokey, but you really can support it by watching it and talking about it, and then just telling your friends. Like. The biggest thing we need to do, well, there's a lot of things we need to do, but a challenge that we have at Achievement Hunter, being a company as long in the tooth as we are, or rooster teeth, is just getting the word out about our content to people that haven't seen it yet. You kind of get to a point where you assume that everybody that could know about you does, but it's just not the case.
No. And I can say for a fact, just where I was, Rooster Teeth wasn't even a thing. Like, it wasn't, they were in their own world. Things that were popular for them are not popular for me, but like they were just, it's a whole different thing.
Yeah, and gaming has become such a massively large industry of fans and community members that it's like, I was talking about somebody the other day. Somebody asked me to explain, was that what? Yeah, okay. To explain like League of Legends to them, and I was like, I mean. I don't know what I'm watching either,
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen. A great example, Dota 2 is a very popular game. I've never even seen it.
Me neither.
I don't even know what it looks like. I mean, I know what it is. I know it's a MOBA.
Yeah.
But it's like, there's entire swaths of the gaming world that I have no.
And they're huge, and they
inroad.
know
Yeah.
all about Dota.
Exactly.
They know everything.
As they should.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so there's just like gaming has become so big, and there are so many different like subgenres in gaming that it's
Yeah, it's
there's always room to find new people.
Definitely. So yeah, good way to do it. Just talk to people who don't watch Rooster Teeth and be like, hey, I've got this great show.
Yeah, for
that
sure.
you would fucking love.
The amount of people too that I run into that are like that'll like recognize me somewhere, and they'll be like, "Oh, Geoff, man, I used to love Rooster Teeth," and I'll be like, "Oh, thank you very much. I always appreciate hearing that."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, I used to love Rooster Teeth," and they're like, "What do you guys do? What happened after Red vs. Blue?" And I'm like, "We're still making it."
Yeah.
And they're like, "No, seriously," and I'm like, "Yeah."
It's still
They
going.
think we stopped at season 5, and I'm like, "Well, you have 9 seasons to catch up.
Yeah.
on. 10 seasons to catch
Boys,
up
get
on."
up here.
Jesus, that's so long.
Come on, DJ.
I've watched Uno the movie
DG.
20 times already.
I should have hit the fucking zip
So
line
what
up.
was Uno the movie? Was it just like you guys playing Uno,
It's one of them.
like live action Uno, or?
Well, Uno the movie was it was on election day, and we just wanted to play an Uno Let's Play, but we turned on these crazy rules because Uno has been like there's a few games that Rooster Teeth just kind of, or Achievement Hunter just kind of has a history with,
Sorry,
Yeah.
alluded there.
and Uno is kind of funny, and is like it just for whatever reason it's such a dumb game, but it always inspires like great conversation. And so one day we just fucking played it the day of the election. Like we had like 45 minutes to kill. We thought we'd knock out a 30-minute Uno, and it ended up lasting 3 hours. And it was just torture because everybody wanted to go home and watch the election.
Yeah.
It turns out that was also torture. But so yeah, and we just started to lose our minds over time,
That's so
of realizing
funny.
it was never going to end. And then after it was all over, I was like, that was as long as a movie. And then I ran over to Larry and I was like, put credits on it, give it an intro,
Come on, let's run up on that care package.
let's make it a movie.
Yeah.
And so we did. It was actually funny because
That's
it got
so
a lot of
fun.
press.
Really?
Yeah, I ended up doing a bunch of interviews, and like somebody in the community put it on IMDb, and
Oh,
it's
wow.
like, it's the most. I don't know if it still is, but it was the highest rated comedy of all time for a while.
That's
which
so
is fucking
funny.
hilarious.
And it was just like improv playing Uno.
Yeah, it was just one of those things where like we called it a movie as a joke just because it took so long. But then
Yeah.
I got to thinking about it afterwards, and I was like, what constitutes a movie?
Body shield here.
True.
Level
You
2.
know, like if I say it's a movie and I put credits on it, what does a movie have? It has a plot. We had a plot. It has a beginning and an end,
Yeah.
and they recognize the people that contributed to it. So.
If you put end credits to the recent off topic, it'll be just as long as Endgame. That was a crazy long. That's a good shield.
That
Did
was
you take
cra-
it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
That was crazy.
It was like a 3-hour podcast. It was crazy. Oh, right there, right there. Nice. Nice. Woo. Oh shit. Both your teammates suck.
Oh, my teammate's down?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck. Oh, that's gonna be a fight. There's like 2 teams here. Oh no.
Where's my guy? Fuck.
Oh no. Behind you. Oh, you can self-revive.
If I can get there. How? No, he's gonna get there. I can hear him moving around. Halfway. Oh, this is gonna be frustrating.
Ah, we're close.
Damn it. How many kills did I get? Kills with the wrong character too. Didn't matter. I was playing Bangalore. I was playing Bangalore. I could have used her ult. I didn't even think about it.
Oh, that's true.
Damn it.
What?
Thanks for not a lot of
What
help.
the
please.
hell? What the hell?
All right. Well.
You got taken out so fast. Oh my god.
Everybody has an off game. Usually it's me.
That's a not playing off game.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Everybody has an idle game. Hey.
All right, let's see. Question, Geoff, were there ever moments where you didn't know if Rooster Teeth Achievement Hunter would make it? If so, how did you continue on?
I still have those moments, honestly. Yeah, I mean, we were fucking 2-man squad, great. We operated under the guise, and I think we've talked about this on stuff before, but
Yeah.
the first like 5 years were pretty dicey. I mean, I was kind of operating under the like, I will enjoy this as long as I can because it can go away tomorrow. It wasn't until I think it wasn't really until around season 5 of Red vs. Blue that I started to think like maybe I can dare to hope that there'll be longevity in this. You know, it just felt too good to be true for so long, and we were working with other people's intellectual property, and it was just like it was sketchy. It felt scary. Not that we had any. I mean, everybody that we worked with. Microsoft was amazing. Bungie was amazing. They were great and supportive.
Yeah.
But you know, just like you don't want to be a one-hit wonder.
I mean.
We had a funny cartoon that took off on the internet, and it's like, then we made another one called The Stranger Hood that wasn't as well received. You know, your sophomore release never does as well as your freshman, and then you start to wonder like, what's next? Luckily for us, most of the nexts turned out to be successful. So
That's good.
yeah, but it's like, but also we work in entertainment is a fickle industry, and you know.
It can be very, very hard.
Yeah, for sure.
And not forgiving.
And it can be very unforgiving, and so you never know. You can't take it for granted.
Yeah.
It's if it all went away tomorrow, I'd be heartbroken. I don't know what I would do with the rest of my life, but I would just. Fuck, we're doomed, dude.
Yeah, that's a lot of. Why did
where
they
did
all?
you
Oh well,
take us here?
it's a hot zone. Yeah.
I just hope against hope that it doesn't happen.
I think it'll be here for a while,
I
especially
mean, I
with the
certainly hope
moves,
so.
the moves that's happening, the stuff that we're creating. But
yeah. I mean, we're trying to build ourselves up for long-term success, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Matt Hull,
which is important.
Good.
It's
We're inside.
he's thinking of Rooster Teeth in terms that exist out like past our lifetimes. You know, he wants this to be an enduring brand for generations to come, which I completely and totally agree with and support.
Oh, I'm gonna sneak up on him.
Shots. Firing.
Oh, they were just.
I thought they were in menus. They didn't see me.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
There were only 2 of us anyway. Or no, there were 3.
Did they all go down?
No, I think somebody's still up. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Oh, let's hope.
Guest egg.
Guest egg 99387. He's moving like he knows what he's doing, so. Jeez.
Dude, look at this guy. Fucking cleaning shop. All right.
Oh, you got your flags.
Yeah, he did. He's fucking.
Your
This guy's
banners.
awesome. Perp yourself up, buddy.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh.
Watch out.
Where did that come
I
from?
don't know.
Oh, his FPS kind of trash. Oh.
What is?
It's just they're gonna come in here and try to grab the.
There won't be anybody left by the time this guy's done. This fucking
Oh,
kid.
there you go.
There you go. I don't know that he'll survive this. Oh, fuck.
Oh well, that guy hit.
Ugh.
Oh no.
That was. He got pincered.
No.
I got a kill. I'll take it.
How much damage was it?
I just did 100.
Yeah.
Not much, but.
Well, it adds to.
Yeah. Let me see.
It adds to the. To your 5,000.
4,900 exactly. All right,
Yeah,
so
nice.
one more kill with her.
Is there going to be a season 2 of Weird Place? Yeah, we talked about this, like how. You know,
I don't know. We would really like to make a season 2 and a season 3. We've kind of got a loose idea for a trilogy, and how we want to do it. But just being totally honest, these things are expensive and they're hard to make and they're hard to recoup the costs on. And there are also a lot of other ideas out there. As much as I love, like, it's kind of hard to explain, but you can't hold any of your ideas too sacred because it gets in the way of new ideas. And while I would love to do a season 2 of Weird Place, and I fully intend for us to be able to at some point when it makes sense for the company, but you don't want to hold on to those ideas to such a degree that they get in the way of new stuff. So like, I'm really trying to focus on the new ideas we have this year. We have a couple of game shows that we're gonna take a crack at this year that I'm really excited about. We created 2 game shows that we're piloting, hopefully in May, and then, or at least we're shooting tech tests. I don't know if those will end up the public will end up seeing those.
Yeah.
Great, another 2-man team.
Fucking sucks.
Maybe this guy's like the best in the world or something. But so like, eventually, hopefully, yes. But you know, I don't know. I'm really jazzed about those and some other opportunities that we have. I don't know if we've talked about it, but we're doing a new. I don't know if I'm announcing stuff I'm not allowed to announce, but we're doing a new like. We're doing a new show with Achievement Hunter that just got greenlit. That's like in the realm of hardcore tabletop and not Haunter. Haunter's too high production, but in the realm of hardcore tabletop. And Weird Place is kind of similarly in size and scope. So we're gonna get fucking dead immediately. By the way, I'm just,
They all go. Oh my god.
it's gonna be a bloodbath in here. It'll be fun.
It'll be fun, and you might get your damage. So.
Yeah, we'll get like a kill.
Just gonna get before that. No. You're gonna get gun. Nice, Alex. No.
Fuck!
Fuck.
Yeah, well. So yeah, so there's 2 game shows that we're piloting that you'll have to look forward to this year. A new show that just got greenlit, and a lot of other possibilities. There's a lot of other opportunity out there. We're on the cusp of getting another really cool kind of different show than you would come to expect from Achievement Hunter, maybe in much the same way that Weird Place was different. There's a couple more of those in the pipe that hopefully will get greenlit this year or get approved this year, and then maybe you'll see them next year.
Well, I'm excited because I haven't heard shit about this either. This is news to me.
So I keep a lot of this stuff close to the vest from the audience, obviously, but also from you guys, just because my experience in 16 years with Rooster Teeth has been having carrots dangled in front of you can be really demoralizing if they don't materialize. And so I try not to loop you guys into some of these conversations too early because I don't want to get hopes up and then have to dash them, you know.
Yeah, and be like,
So I try to wait for stuff to be really solid before I talk about it with y'all. Unless it's like something that we're like brainstorming together. You know, some of this stuff is like the game shows were both conceived before you started originally.
Oh, okay.
But they were
Okay.
kind of I didn't create them. We kind of all created them together.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's some opportunities down the road that you don't know about and that the other guys in the room don't know about that could be huge for us. Really cool. But you know,
I
like,
guess it should be somewhat solid if you're telling stream or.
I mean, I'm telling you that they're. I couldn't be more vague.
I know.
I'm the jump master.
I just don't want you 3 months from now going, when did you said I was gonna do X? When do I get to do
yeah,
X? And I'm
when
like,
do
oh,
I do it?"
it didn't happen.
Let's land
It's,
here.
it's not.
Yeah,
It didn't
okay with
happen.
this?
It's not gonna happen.
Here we go.
Get my 100 damage. Be done with. Great. But just to, I guess a way to say it for the audience would be like, 2017. A lot of it was spent making sure that Haunter and Weird Place and Hardcore Tabletop happened, and also the Achievement Hunter Tour. Well, that was 2018 was spent. And in 2019, I'm spending that time making sure these other new shows that happen in much the same fashion. Hopefully.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, nice. He's gonna try to fight this. Oh my gosh. Well, I think you hit 5,000.
I think I probably did.
You did. You hit for 108.
Hopefully.
That was great.
Hey, teammate.
Oh. Mike Thorne.
I wish there was an easier way. Like, I wish you could scroll over and look at. I'm pointing at a screen.
Yeah,
now.
like
I
the
wish you could
touch
scroll
screen.
over. I'm touching the screen. You could look at what people's badges are.
Yeah.
Without having to then dip back into your badges to mouse over them. I wish you could look at it on the fly, because unless you memorize all the badges,
Yeah, I mean,
it's hard to
doubt.
remember.
Yeah, I doubt anyone really memorizes it. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't think is she. She's not too,
She's not too far away.
but there are people around.
We'll see if
there.
she heads. I think she's. I mean, she seems to be heading our way.
Oh, that's a fight.
All he's got's a pistol though. But also, teammate, if you don't res us, what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna win the game on
Yeah,
playing
it's
solo?
like not
It could
if-
happen, but
Yeah,
The
well,
odds are not in
the
your
most
favor.
most of the time you should be like hiding then.
yeah.
You know, because there's just no way. And the guy like disconnected too. All right. Oh my fuck.
I hate when a teammate disconnects. When it's, I get it. When,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
like if a
it's-
guy looks and is like, "Fuck you, I'm going the other way,"
Yeah,
I
yeah.
disconnect too sometimes.
Mhm.
But I hate when like you can see the guy was actively heading towards us.
Yeah, yeah. Like trying at least.
Yeah, he was
to-
making an effort to get to us.
It's happened.
It's a shitty thing to do
Yeah,
to
yeah.
abandon your team.
Whatever. Hardcore operation. It's an actual body on the table. Oh,
It's
God.
funny. It's funny. All right, I got exactly 5,000. So I'm gonna switch.
Nice.
It's funny you say that because Operation. I mean, I'm not saying we're doing hardcore Operation, but it's
Yeah.
something that's been discussed. I know how to do
With
it.
the
I'll tell you
real
that.
body.
You know,
the
medical
corpse.
school cadaver. Ugh. No, never.
Oh my God. I'd start crying.
I would throw up
Yeah.
I would throw up
Be,
in my mouth and on the body and on everybody in the room. It would be pretty gross.
oh my God.
Dude, this guy's giving out fades. Shit, that's impressive.
Giving out fades. RX
Oh, and
rhymes.
RX runs. He's got all of your. He's got the prescription for your ears.
Together, we will slaughter our enemies.
I have to play fucking Bloodhound. Go ahead. What is his
You must
trap?
For what?
Briefly reveal enemies, traps, clues throughout the structures in front of you. Yeah, and then transform into Ultimate Hunter. Yeah. Okay. I haven't played this guy in a minute.
He runs fast in his ult. And I guess your enemies are all red too. Like you see footsteps.
Yeah, I think so. I gotta figure out how to get a legendary helmet and chest piece. I'm just gonna have to get lucky and get one
That's
off a
just
dead
luck,
body.
alright?
Yeah, I actually got a legendary chest piece the other day for the first time, but I still don't think I've ever seen a helmet.
Dropping in. Hang on. Let's explore this way.
Okay. I'll follow you.
It's the only thing you can do at this point.
Yeah.
I think that's a good drop, hopefully. Do you ever get on a team chat on Xbox?
Not very often.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if I'm playing with people I know.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
Andrew
of course.
Panton
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Michael or Gavin or
Yeah,
but like with strangers, not very
Not
often.
really.
I don't really like to. I'm not
talk.
super social.
Yeah.
Especially the older I get. Fucking, what am I doing? A lot of times I will do my best to pantomime and ping respond to people
Yeah.
when they talk to me. I don't turn off their chat unless they're obnoxious.
I used to be really good with communicating because I was like really competitive.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, all right, we gotta communicate or else we're gonna fucking lose and then I'm gonna be pissed. So it was like, oh, there's a Phoenix kit there.
Fucking gosh, what are you doing? I'm losing my mind.
But yeah, now it's more like, all right, I'm just playing.
Thank you.
And if we lose, we lose. It's fine.
Yeah.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
Oh man. The guns are kind of. Do you like those guns? They're okay.
The R301, I don't really know much about it.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've used it recently. I'm not crazy about any of the pistols in the game.
Pistols are so bad.
I like the pistol SMG with light ammo. One that looks kind of like, well, you wouldn't maybe know the reference, but the one that looks kind of like a Needler in Halo.
Ooh.
Fucking asshole.
What
Damn
a
it.
fades,
No, I'm not calling him an asshole. I'm calling myself an asshole for missing it. Like I whiffed on that, trying to pick it up. Dumbass.
You've been picking up those Mozambiques.
Only until I find
A better gun.
a better shotgun. Yeah, I like to have a AR or an SMG. I like to have an AR and an SMG or an AR and a shotgun.
Yeah. It's a good combo.
Yeah, I try to stay away from sniper rifles and
Especially early in the game.
energy weapons. I tend to avoid. High tier loot though.
301 is among the better ARs. Apparently.
Cool. I don't ever really encounter it much, but.
And the gold chest piece is no better than purple unless you use finishers.
Well, listen, I need the gold chest piece not because it's good,
but
but
because
I need it
it's
for an
gold.
achievement.
And it's also
Yeah.
because it's gold.
I need,
and
yeah.
it looks cool.
I just desperately need to get these stupid achievements. And I'm gonna be held up by the fucking fact that that's gonna be my last achievement to get.
So after this, once you hit 5,000, what's the next step? Ooh. Where are you teaming?
The next step is just to hit level 50 and to I don't know where my teammate is. But hit level 50 and
Marking our surroundings. Noxious gas.
Nice.
Placing gas trap. My vision.
Nice.
Placing gas trap.
Damn, 2 kills.
1 minute until the ring changes.
Nice.
The complete squad is
take that shit. What do I have here? That was pretty good, but instead of
Far ring. 40
like that guy and that,
deployed.
fighting.
Guess
Fight.
so. Oh shit. Right there. Nice.
There's another guy right around
Yeah, I
the corner.
see him. Nice. Holy shit. Kill leader. Oh shit, that's
Fuck.
his fucking.
Dude, get out of there. Crawl your way out, dude.
Reloading.
Where's he going?
Your fun is not
Alright.
over yet.
Okay.
Damn.
Half the squad's remaining.
That was crazy.
Patching myself up.
Interesting sensation.
Do you like looking to see if you're on the banner?
I've never. I don't know. That
I
I've ever
do
done
that. Whenever I'm killing her, I'm like, I gotta see myself on the banner now.
That's fucking awesome. I'm gonna stick with these guns, I guess. Or not. It's working out well for me.
Well, you got the Prowler.
Yeah. I was gonna switch over to a.
Syringe here.
I was gonna switch over to Eva 8, but I think I'll just stay where I am.
You're doing good with that R301.
Those care packages likely shift. Healing my wounds.
Nice. Oh, there's a legendary in there.
Like that.
Follow the tunnel.
Boy, this is going well, huh?
It's good. It's definitely good.
Portal's ready.
4 kills, not. I just looked up and realized I have 4 kills.
Yeah, I know. 4
All right.
kills.
Okay.
You took out 2, and then you took out another 2.
I forgot to put my watch on today. And I suck at video games.
Yeah. What are they saying?
There's just a difference between, well, the audience yells at me when I explain the difference between trying to be entertaining and at a video game and good at a video game.
Why? Why is that?
It's just nobody. From what I've read lately, people just think that I'm preaching to them constantly, and that I'm just not gonna open my mouth anymore or explain anything, or theory, or the reason why we do stuff, or the motivations behind it. I'm just gonna make content.
Yeah, and just do
There's just no
do
point.
what you do.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna they try to complain about a lot of things.
I just feel like every time I can't win.
Yeah.
With lately with giving my reasons for stuff, so I'm just.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
I'll just punch myself in the mouth.
Whatever. You have 4 kills. They don't. Fuck them. I think some people came here.
I'm terrible at video games. I am. That's fine. I accept it.
Isn't like
All of my
everyone?
ideas are bad, and everybody could run Achievement Hunter better than I could.
Isn't
if they wanted
everyone
to.
here bad at games? Like, there's always just like one type of game that we're all
You're-
sort of.
Yeah,
okay
like I was
with.
gonna say, you're not bad. You're
Well,
getting some
it's-
criticism for playing for not being super well versed with games that you haven't spent your entire life playing. But you're great at You're great at some games. You're great
I'm-
at Overwatch.
Yeah, I mean like
Alfredo's
PC. Yeah.
ridiculous at Siege and
He's
Apex.
crazy.
Michael's phenomenal at Gears of War. Gavin's really good at Trials and Halo. Jack's really good at Trials and Rock Band. Like everybody has their. I'm really good at Peggle,
Mhm.
which is not a game people are good at.
I
But
don't
I
even
am.
know what that is. Is that what is it?
It's a fucking, just a dumb, like family party game. It's a PopCap game. I just love it.
We're both pretty good at coup.
Yeah,
Right?
dude,
We're
Q
pretty
is fucking
good.
great. I love Q. Jeremy's good at
Yeah,
Q.
well, Jeremy's good at like those deception games.
He really is. Like he's got a really he's got it. I don't think he gets enough credit, but he's got like a really interesting analytical mind, and he's able to like piece stuff together and make sense of it really quickly.
He's really good at that, and he has this face where it's like, I definitely know he's lying, but it's like, no, he's telling the truth.
But there's nothing.
And
There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
He's totally the case.
Oh my
That's
god.
one of my favorite things about working in this company with so many different, varied, talented people is just getting to see the things that people are good at that you don't expect or that you didn't realize.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I never thought Jeremy would be the one to like.
I had never in a million years would I have expected. Not that I don't think Jeremy's funny or talented, but I just didn't know that he was that good.
Yeah, like deception.
Like legendarily good at deception and like deceptive card games.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? Who could have known?
Not me. I was
Pretty
like,
nice little kit
wow. I gotta learn from Jeremy now.
there. I know, right? All right, 4 squads left.
Okay, 12 people. All right.
Remind me when we engage with the enemy next. I need to use my ult.
Enemy spotted.
I always forget in this game specifically to use your non-passive powers. I don't know why. I feel like when I play Overwatch, I'm just watching the progress meter the entire time.
Yeah,
waiting
'cause
to
you
use
need it.
Yeah, and this game I'm like, oh right, I forgot I
yeah.
had abilities I never used.
Yeah, that's the same thing here.
Oh
What
fuck!
the hell? I didn't even see. He was like. Nice, nice, nice. Just blending into the ground. Want to shield up real quick?
Fucking asshole.
Shield up!
You're right. I'm dumb. Although I don't know that I've. No, never mind. I was gonna say I don't know that I would have been able to get the shield fast enough.
Maybe.
I
don't
probably.
know.
Probably would have.
Probably, maybe.
Hindsight.
That'll be okay.
Take 4 kills.
He's really good at warming our hearts.
Aw.
Aww.
We got time for one more, you think? I
Yeah,
don't know what time it is.
Fredo, what do you think? One more?
One more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'll make this one really bad then.
That's the Geoff way.
Mhm. Doesn't have to be good as long as it's stupid. That's my credo for Rooster Teeth.
Stupid is great.
Yeah.
Except Gavin's stupid. I can't stand it.
Yeah, I had to live with him.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like yesterday, he put something happened. I wasn't there, but he got latex on his hairy fucking arm, and I'm like, so what now, Gavin? What now?
When I walked out into the hallway and y'all were pulling latex off
Yeah,
of
it
him,
was like,
I was like, I want in on this, and I started pulling latex off. And like when he stopped paying attention, I was just ripping bits of arm hair off of him that had they're nowhere near the latex. To see how I got away with it like 3 or 4 times
Yeah,
before I
yeah.
noticed it.
no, I mean, everyone else was putting like cameras on him, and I was like, we need to actually take off this latex. This poor guy had latex. He has no more hair on his arms, especially with the flex tape wax that we did in Awu. He has no more hair.
Well,
I think it's gone.
Meg will thank us.
Yeah.
Hairy motherfucker.
Right.
Have you, I forgot what I was going to ask.
With what? With
I was going to
latex?
ask you a question about something. I lost it before it got out of my mouth. What the fuck was it?
Well, we were talking about latex and pulling hairy
I don't know what it was. Was it people being annoying,
Well,
maybe? I don't know.
being annoying. Is it about Gavin being annoying?
Certainly isn't that. No, I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll figure it
know.
out another
I had
time.
a
Are you alone?
I had a senior moment. Yeah, my teammate
Your teammates.
bitched out.
Both.
So
of them.
I'm just gonna drop into the blue area and wreck shop solo.
I hate that.
I'm no quitter. I am gonna die very fast for these people though.
You got this. Ooh. All right. Starting off good, Prowler.
All right, come here, fuckers.
Oh, nice. Nice. You didn't need them.
Somebody else there.
Yeah, I saw. Fuck, you need health. Oh my god, you need health.
Just kidding. Nope. All right, one more game. I was kidding. I was like, I'm just gonna get this
That
one
was just
kill
a bad
and fuck
one,
it.
yeah.
No,
No.
no, I'm not.
That was just a bad one.
Finishers are fucking stupid.
They take forever.
50% of the time I do a finisher, I get killed doing it.
Oh, they take forever. So
Oy,
bad.
oy, oy. Oh, I know what I was gonna say.
What?
Did I tell you about my fucking day? My day yesterday,
What happened?
Fiona? So I moved into a new house. I bought a new house for Millie and I.
Which looks
and-
great.
Oh, thank you very
Yeah.
much. I'm gonna have everybody over soon.
Nice.
When I get all situated. But so I was trying to be smart about it because there's a bunch of stuff that I needed to get done. I needed to get some lights switched out. I needed to get some lights added, some canned lighting added.
Yeah.
My fridge wasn't working properly. My dishwasher wasn't working properly.
Yeah.
My washing machine wasn't. My dryer wasn't totally working
Jeez.
properly.
Okay.
And I needed to get a security system installed.
Uh-huh.
And so I scheduled it all plumbers, electricians,
Same day.
appliance guys all yesterday. And I had to work.
Yeah.
But Emily, my girlfriend, very, very graciously agreed to stay home. She had to work as well, but she
Yeah.
was able to do some stuff from home. So she
Okay.
was like, I'll just stay there and hang out.
Okay.
It was really nice of her. And
Yeah.
then every single person showed up 2 hours late or canceled, and none of them did anything. Like they left me in worse shape than I was. I was left in worse shape. I found out my shower was busted. Now my shower doesn't work. However,
What?
one of Emily's friends came over that evening, or I guess my friend too now.
Yeah.
And he helped me fix one light, and he fixed my dishwasher.
Are you
So
kidding?
I'm in better shape than yeah.
What
But yesterday
the
was just like
hell?
it was a day where I thought I was making.
You
I
were
was
progress.
I was making progress.
Like,
And
yeah.
things were gonna get better, and then everything got
What the hell?
instantly. Yeah, it's like
That's crazy that all of them.
instant money pit.
Yeah.
That I
Oh my God. Did you get refunded or?
on the house.
No,
No,
not the
no.
house.
No. I mean, nothing.
Them or just whatever.
No, I
Did
just-
they offer to like come back and fix it? Or?
Yeah, I had to reschedule some stuff. It'll all get fixed. But it was just like one
It
of those
just
days where you
sucks,
just like
yeah.
can't win for losing. Fuck.
Oh, what the hell? Wait a minute. Close the door.
No gun. No gun.
No gun, but a grenade.
Grenade.
Oh, it's in there. Oh my fuck. No.
Fuck me.
It was so bad. Will he clutch it?
You dipshits play over there.
Your girl love me.
I can't go out on such a bad round.
I mean, we probably have. These were
No,
some.
he picked up a.
He
he's gonna
got it?
deliver Yeah, he picked it up. So that's cool. At least he's playing.
Yeah, he's coming for you.
All right, hang out over here,
Nice,
buddy.
nice, nice. And he got the shield, so.
Thank you.
Okay. Did he take out those other people?
I think he might have.
Thank God.
Your help is very helpful.
Nice.
Damn.
You have a phoenix.
Seems like a waste, but I'll use it.
think
I guess not living is more of a
Yeah, I
waste.
think that's that's the waste.
Oh, there's a gun. There's all
Finally.
the fucking guns.
Oh, you also have the accelerant. Right there.
Oh yeah, I don't really.
You don't really
I-
need it for
I
Pathfinder.
saved those for Lifeline.
Yeah.
What is this I have here? Just like a sniper rifle, scout. I don't like that shit. I'm coming, teammate. I just needed to.
Get your shit together. Oh, there is a helmet there.
Where?
Over there in the other room. Oh, maybe not climb in there, but
God damn. Okay, that's everything. Could use some ammo.
yeah. Where's your teammate? Oh, he's over there.
He's headed to res the dude, I think.
Oh, okay, okay. Nice shield battery.
Oh, what am I full of? Oh, I'm full of nothing. I thought I picked up a backpack, but I guess I didn't.
You do. You have the backpack, right?
Why am I? Weird.
I'm back in action, boys. Let's do this, brothers.
Nice.
All right. He brought back our.
Sweet.
What's his face?
Techie cave
Right, Techie Cave.
with 6 other numbers following it.
Yeah, 69,
9,
9563. Duh.
Duh. Of course.
Good old Techie Cave. Oh, why am I fucking not? Why am I the wrong character? Oh, because somebody else played Bloodhound. God damn it.
Oh.
I didn't even
I
notice.
thought you picked Pathfinder because I was like, oh, that's why you didn't want the accelerant.
No,
He
I
gets
thought it
his
was
ult
Bloodhound.
fast. Okay.
I just wasn't paying attention.
Nice.
All right.
Got some more ammo.
Backpack here. Level 1. Energy ammo here.
Man, it's crazy. You guys actually lived through that.
Fuck yeah. Well, no thanks to me.
But there was a lot of people. It's crazy.
Thank you. Whew.
Prowler.
That's what I wanted.
Oh,
Take that.
Heavy ammo here.
someone shooting you?
Nah, that
Oh,
was
okay.
deploying my.
Extended light mag here. Level. I need help.
Half the squads remain.
Is that heavy ammo up here?
Oh, yeah.
Get myself
Pinged
some
it.
of that. Was it? I thought it was already in here. That ping system in this game is revolutionary.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Did you see that Fortnite now took it too?
No, did they?
Yeah, they took it.
Smart.
And
They
I was
should.
like,
It's fucking great.
yeah, it's so much better. It really removes the need to even talk to your teammate.
Yeah.
And also, like, just that way they even know where the stuff is. Because I remember I was playing Fortnite and it would just be hell. It'd be like, oh, here's a shield. Where's the shield? Like, it's here where
Yeah.
I'm at. And it's like they don't know.
Open your eyes. Oh, we got to wrap up stream.
Death
Okay.
battle.
Well, you guys are going to miss this, but I was about to win, so...
It was
just,
gonna happen. Just imagine the win.
Imagine my victory in your mind's eye, and that's essentially what just happened, or what's
Yeah,
about to happen.
What is gonna happen? I have full faith.
Thanks for watching our stream and asking questions in this impromptu Q&A.
Yeah,
Fiona, as always, a pleasure.
I love it. All right.
Y'all fuckers have a good day.
Yeah, you too.